Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee, Music City, USA, and home to the Commodores of Vanderbilt, who hope today they will hit all of the right notes. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on another SEC rival, the Vanderbilt Commodores. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Alabama about to kick off to get this game underway. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. So the Vanderbilt Commodores offense takes the field to start this game off. And this guy is a big-time star. Just an electricity follows him onto the field.
He's a workhorse too, Reese. This is a definition of a bell cow running back. He can carry the load for his offense and put his football team on his back.
He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide.
Nice job by the QB sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love this slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
Third down, and they'll need 2 on this initial drive of the game. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And he's got enough for the first down, and it'll be at the 35.
And I think on that last run play on third down here early in the game, they're making a statement that we believe we're the more physical team, and we're going to run the football even if you know it's coming at you. Nice job. Plays coming in.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves them with a 3rd and 6. Back to pass, it's Pavia. Unloads it left. It's caught. Just what they were looking for. A huge explosive play there inside the 15 at the 13-yard line.
And that's why this guy's a complete running back. He's good between the tackles, he can pass block, but he can also run routes. And we're not just talking about screens or swing routes. This guy gets vertical down the field, and he can run the route tree.
He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Dragged down at the 6 after a pickup of 2. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Now the play fake. Makes the catch. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Vandy.
I think what you love about that opening drive for the offense is the balance. They were able to throw the football to set themselves up into position, and then he carries it in for the TD. You got to be able to keep defenses on their heels, and they did a nice job of that on this opening drive.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So Alabama's offense has the ball for the first time. One way to mitigate the explosive kick he has on the outside is be physical with him, and this dude will do that.
He will do that, and you don't see a lot of offenses take the top off this D because of this guy roaming around in the middle of the field. He is a true center fielder.
Open runway ahead. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. They use the chunk play to cross midfield, and they've got it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. To the ground. He's got it again. Nice move to keep moving. He's finally brought down, but that freshman found some running room.
Really good-looking run. You know, you think about the legacy Alabama has at the running back position. It's ridiculous. Mark Ingram won a Heisman, obviously Derrick Henry, Josh Jacobs. I'm going to go back to Sean Alexander, who I played against. back in the day, too. All these guys had speed. All these guys had vision and quickness. And this guy right here, he has all of those.
And the defense gets home. Yippee-ki-yay at the 35. Really need to pick up some yardage this time on 2nd and long. Dropping back, it's Milroe. Might be looking to run. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment.
I'll tell you what, man, this guy bails out his offensive line a lot. We've seen it over and over. Protection isn't always perfect, but he's just got the ability to scramble and just to create and extend plays. Wasn't able to get the first down there, but look at the situation now he's put his offense in. He was able to get a nice chunk of yardage back to make this decision on 3rd down for the play caller a whole lot easier.
They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. The kicker will reach for a 36-yard attempt. It is perfect.
And 3 more on the board, and this kicker is starting to get a reputation starting off the season. Hasn't missed yet. Nice to have a guy that you can really, really depend on.
He'll bring it out. It's Brown. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
It was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
They finally make the stop at the big run. Is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
We know this guy's a weapon, not just taking handoffs, but he can catch the ball, too. That play, not so much. Got to do a better job reeling it in.
That'll be a gain of about 7, leaves him with 3rd and 3.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a 3rd down and short. Looking for a man. It's Pavia. Flushed out of the pocket. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
I like the offensive idea here to try to change the launch point of the QB, but you got to do a better job protecting him because guys can't complete passes when they're getting hit.
On 4th down, they're taking to the air. And the 4th down pass falls. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Leaves it with the back. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
This defense has a lot of speed, especially in the secondary, and you saw that speed. That defender got to that receiver so quick, and because of the hit, incomplete pass.
Coming after it. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Yeah, and on money down defensively, you got to find ways to affect the quarterback. Nice job by the defense, getting the pressure, getting to him, getting a hit on him, and forcing the incompletion. And now...
Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must-score.
He's got it down the right side. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38. That is a highly efficient way to move the chains, and now they are threatening inside the 40. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. The big pickup on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and 1. From the gun, the ground game. He tried to find some running room, but they get him stopped.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
This is the type of play that decides games. Are you tough enough to convert 3rd and short from the 30? They'll try to get it through the air. Quickly to the tight end. Working their way closer and closer. A third down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. The Commodores come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw, it's Pavia. Ball in the air, intercepted! And they'll drag him down after a good return. On first down, here comes this offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. He's got his man.
The thing I like about this slot receiver, he's really intentional in his route run. The quarterback always knows exactly where he's going to be on the field. They've got great chemistry together.
One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double cover. Looking for a productive play on first down. He wants to throw. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. And now on second down for this offense. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. He's going to run it. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
They've got it at the 36 on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. He wants to take the top off. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
I think when you go through these progressions as a quarterback, you want to find the right guy to throw to, obviously. I didn't think he was the right guy. I didn't think he was really that open. And listen, he sailed and he overthrew him, but I might have surveyed the middle of the field a little bit better.
Ball at the 31, third and short, coming defense trying to rise up. Dropping back, it's Pavia. Working that left side now. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. And the Commodores are marching down the field. Quarterback adapting. Catch in the middle, it's Skinner. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Snowed under after a pickup of 2. They'll mark it at the 8. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking to scramble. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls incomplete.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Boy, the defense clamped down on that 3rd down completion and didn't allow him to get forward at all.
You're right, Reese. Looked like...
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Does life get any better than this for an offense to start a drive with a 1st and goal? And he cruises it. The offense set for a 1st down play. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Not in lockstep there with the receiver. So the timing on that throw and on the route was just convoluted and messed up from the beginning.
And you see quarterbacks and wide receivers in the offseason always working on timing and always working on throwing on air. But when you put a defense in front of them, now things start to speed up a little bit. A lot of times you'll see these little mistakes and where it looks like just they're not on the same page all the time.
And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
And this is a no-brainer. It's fourth down. We're down multiple possessions. We got to make this happen. We got to get the first down. We can't be worried about the clock. Then we got to go fast, work the side.
And that is interception number 3 on the day. And he will roll into the end. Offense set on first down. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. He'll off one deep down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. That last incompletion leaves him with 2nd and 10 from the 23. Throws to the tight end. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Back to throw, it's Pavia. They're trying to get to him. Takes the easy throw in the flat. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. You're going to win this game.
And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. And they get to him and sack. 3 consecutive L's, a hat trick of losses, and as a result, you can take their hat